same Pro 2300 vacuum seal, the All-American later. Excellent vacuum seal, the high-end Bent FIFO series. You'll have a Hey YouTube, how's it going? Okay, we're gonna get to doing the jerky. It's been, see, I made this on Sunday afternoon, and I really haven't had time to get this going on the dehydrator, so it's been in the refrigerator. Today's Friday, so it's been in there a while, so just wondering how gnarly spicy this is actually going to end up. I've noticed, though, the longer things stay in the refrigerator, these spices break down over time, so hopefully it won't be too sickening hot. But the marinade I made for this was stupid hot, so I'm going to get this put on these trays, and we'll get it in the dehydrator and start her up. Probably going to run it for 5 hours at about 150. So show you what it looks like when I get it all set up. I'm not going to be dehydrating it in the house just in case it's got that crazy spicy factor. A lot of the fumes and vapors that come off of this stuff actually will burn your eyes eventually if they build up long enough in a contained space. So I'm going to do it out in the garage. So anyway, get the stuff loaded up on the trays, and we'll get it out in the garage and we'll take it from there. Okay, so we got the trays loaded back up, and pretty big pieces. It's kind of hard to tell, but like this piece here is probably 4.5, 5 inches long. So they're pretty large pieces. I've not used this particular cut of meat before. Usually I'll use like a London broil or something like that, but this is the top round roast, so the pieces are much more round. Top round, there you go. But anyway, I'm going to take it out to the garage, get her started, probably run it at now right here, somewhere between 150 and 155. I don't want to cook it, I just want to dry it out, you know. So I'll get it out there, and we'll see what we get in a couple hours. We'll have another look in a couple hours. See ya. Hey, alright YouTube, it's been about 3 hours since I chucked this in the garage and kicked it on, so I'm going to get a look inside here. Top rows, nothing. It's kind of drying out. It's still pretty actually feel the moisture still in it, so I'm not there yet. Might rotate some of this stuff out. I'm going to take the stuff that's in the middle, move it up a little higher, take the stuff that's up high, move it down low, kind of balance out the dehydration factor. But it's definitely getting there. Trying to do it a little slower than I normally do, so hopefully it won't get all dried out and gnarly. Again, you don't want to cook it, you just want to pull the moisture out of it. So I'll give you another update in just a bit. I gotta go run some errands, go take some family stuff, deal with that. So I'm going to put a timer in between the dehydrator and the power source, so I'm going to let it go probably another hour and a half, and then the timer will kick off, and then when I get back home after doing all my stuff, I'll either call it good to go or turn it back on and let it go some more. So we'll catch you in a bit. Take care. Alright YouTube, check it out. Big ton of jerky. Had to run out of the house and do a bunch of stuff, family kind of things, but timer turned off after 5.5 hours, I think it was, total. And right before I left the house, I turned the heat down from about 150 down to, I think it was probably about 135, and it probably went another hour and a half from what I recall. See if I can get into this one-handed. Alright, in the bag. Yummy. You guys should smell this, man. It's friggin' awesome. I think this is the best jerky ever. Here's kind of a fat piece. Big vein of fat running through it, but it's like perfect. It's not crispy. It doesn't crack. Just kind of bends and flakes. It's awesome. Good stuff. This is kind of a thin piece, but taste test. Yum. Scrub brush. Don't need that. Yeah, this is good, man. So, I think I have perfected the jerky action.